good naman po. Just yesterday last day po kami sa show for taping. And galing lang po ako na asa.
Technically parang
yung huling show ko po is Ang Saya Akin that aired po 2021-2022. Tapos I left for school. I went to acting school in New York, Stella Adler po. For the last year, that was 2022 to 2023. Balik po ako last October. And yeah, did this project specifically came back to do this project po.
Specifically po. So, kumusta yung pagsabak na hindi naman ito basta another teleserye. Talagang acting sold down talaga. So, kumusta? Naging pag-aaral nagkaroon ba ng shock? Kasi papaano mo, so ilang years kung hindi nakasama sa
good question. I would say it's a different style po kasi acting for TV. Yung study ko po more on theater, especially the first year, theater arts, and that kind of acting. Pero it's, of course, transition ko din po. Pero also yung style po natin at yung mga requirements and expectations of the audience, of the Filipino audience, iba rin po yung flavor natin dito po sa Pilipinas. So I had to readjust to that. Pero I think we had workshops. Yung main facilitator po namin sa acting workshops is Miss Angie Castese, great theater actress, and yung lang po talaga yung camaraderie with the whole cast and crew. And yung nga sabi po ni Kuya P, lahat naman talaga ng artista, lahat ng pangyayari, may natututunan ka dun sa kapwa mong artista.
First intense character
I think, kasi si Justin, very siya, very extremes talaga siya. He does the most extreme things to get what he wants. Sa beginning po ng istorya at sa beginning po ng istorya, parang ibang character po si Justin from now, na ang dami niya pong ginagawa, in my opinion, na hindi na po nakakatatama just for his own self-interest. So I think in that sense na una lang parang frat member lang siya, he's a son na gusto niyang patunayan yung worth niya sa tatay niya, sa pamilya niya. Ngayon na parang he's doing all the wrong things just to get what he wants. And I think that character, in this kind of character, sobrang totoo. Kasi nangyayari po sa buhay natin dito sa Pilipinas, lalo dito sa Pilipinas, yung mga ganitong klase tao, ang Justice Sagrado, nangyayari po. So, in my opinion, kailangan talaga mapakita po yung ganitong tao, ganitong story sa atin dito po.
How much of Justin is Grey?
Again po, very super night and day po talaga kasi ako po hindi naman, I'm a very introverted person, very more private person, while si Justin talaga mabarkada, he wants to be the alpha, he wants to control the situation of lahat ng mga tao around him, lalo na sa front, lalo na kay Moises. So ako naman as Grey, ang ano ko lang talaga is I have my own sphere, I only control Grey. Other people I'm concerned about in a good way, but I never want to control any other people, unlike Justin. At yung mga technique nga ni Justin to get what he wants is very unethical, immoral in this stage of the story na pinapakita po namin. And ako po talaga, just I'd rather be the best person I can be, of course, and just to be as honorable, as honest, a model citizen na hanggang kakayanin.
Without spoiling anything, bilang si Grey, anong i-advise mo sa character ni Justin?
I think kasi which is going back to this kind of intense character, very complex character, na may mga point din po kasi siya na tama eh. Pero kung paano niya i-execute yung goals niya, again, to destroy everything around him, to destroy other people around him na wala ng opportunity. Na again, like Moises Malonzo, na sinisiraan niya, magsisinungaling na po siya sa tao para lang makuha yung gusto niya. At ako lang talaga, may mga point po si Justin, pero I think, especially in this point of the story, yung pagsisinungaling, yung paulit na lang yung very habitual lying and nawawala na sa katotohanan yung nangyayari. Lahat ng sinasabi ni Justin para lang maprotektahan naman yung sarili niya, para maprotektahan yung si Rafael, yung tatay niya at yung buong Sagrados. Pero yun nga, ako talaga just be as honest as you can, be as loving as you can to everything, to your fellow man, your fellow to nature. I think that's honestly one of my big goals for the Philippines. That's just like opinion na parang kailangan talaga natin i-preserve yung kalikasan natin, yung likas na kalikasan natin, kasi it's the natural world, it's the blessing from God, yung mga oceans natin, mga buo natin. I think we need to be more geo mentality na iniisip po natin yung environment po natin.
May last question, nabanggit mo na malayo si Gray kay Justin, and nabanggit mo rin na napaka-intense na character. So paano ka magpagpag ng character? Kunwari, tapos na yung taping, uwi ka na, paano mo siya napapagpag? Meron ka bang ritual?
More so just talaga, comforting myself as much as possible. I love music. So pagkatapos talaga binablast ko po talaga yung music, like comedy music. I have a very wide selection of music, pero the most relaxing music after that, or again, watch a movie, you just be in a different mindset talaga. Kasi as you said nga po, maano mo talaga, madadama mo talaga yung character, especially for a 14-hour day of taping, na ikaw yung taong to na ang daming masamang ginagawa o hindi tamang ginagawa. Kailangan mo talaga i-disassociate yung sarili mo pagkatapos mo ng taping.
Thank you.
Most challenging kasi pamilya sa
most challenging and most memorable kasi it was the 4th day pa lang namin sa shooting, so medyo kinakapap po namin yung character. It was the hazing scene, so it took the most physical labor, most emotional labor, and yung time din talaga na sobrang physical talaga from start of the day to the end of the day. Itong hazing na nangyari sa totoong buhay, parang nadaanan din namin in a sense na yung physical aspect at yung emotional aspect talaga, na kasi of course me as the pinuno ng fraternity, ako talaga yung bargas na kailangan talaga patunayan yung worth na itong neophyte natin, kailangan na talagang ma-test. So ako, me as Gray, wala.
We're giving everyone 5 minutes per game and then we move. Thank you.
So, me as Gray, pag hindi on the set na habang kinukunan, parang nadadama mo na parang, nasaktan si Moises, lahat ng mga ibang neophyte. Kaya talaga, once I'm not taping talaga, I just try to relax myself. Pero that was the most challenging scene and challenging day po.
Yung story, nag-iiba ba yung tingin sa brother mo? Pa rin yung story?
Again, for me kasi talaga more for the individual talaga eh. Kasi lahat naman po tayo talaga, ang advice ko hindi ma-apply sa isang tao or ma-apply sa isang tao din po, kasi nga lahat po tayo may sarili-sariling buhay, may sarili-sariling mga experiences, sarili-sariling talents, sariling wants. Yun yung number one talaga. So for me, in my opinion, in my experience and in my life story, hindi talaga ma-apply sa akin na yung ganong kind of institution na it doesn't apply to me. Pero again, for a person na kailangan talaga, or they will think it will benefit their lives in a good way and without hurting anyone else, I would tell them na go for it 100% po.
One question lang. Your role is parang emotionally draining, physically draining din, which gives you a bigger challenge. The emotional requirement of the show or the physical requirement of the character?
Great question. Ako po, I love physical activity, so I think kahit pagurin mo pa ako physical na physical, parang kayang-kaya ko. Like ever since naman po, I love to play basketball, sports, badminton, putting soccer, this and that. And me as Gray, I love being active. So parang regular na po sa akin yung kahit buong araw. Parang mas na-enjoy pa po nga ako pag ganun eh. Pag napapawisan or yung I move my body. Because again, I preach na everyone should be very active and physical and healthy. So I think yung ano talaga, the psychological depth of character like Justin, sobrang minsan nagiging sobrang dark na po talaga, sobrang nagiging yun nga, there's no empathy towards other people. So I think yung psychological talaga for me kasi sobrang naaawa talaga ako sa mga nagiging nababangga po ni Justin in his pursuit for his own personal goals.
Sige, habang na lang. Share ka naman ng funny story na nangyari sa set
Story. I think not a story, pero I think yung buong ano kasi talaga, yung buong vibe po namin, sobrang relax lang talaga. Ang dami namin artista, ang ganda ng mga sense of humor nila. So I think every day na, of course, when we're not on set, yung mga funny stories, like bonding with our co-actors, you know, just eating food, you know, working out together. I think yung ano talaga nag-uplift sa amin. Saka of course, yung mga biruan po ng magkaibigan at magka-artista.
Pero may pwede mo promote kung makailang break ka, yung hindi mo makalimutan ka.
So,
Paulit.
I think it's time na
Ulit na take. I think the first couple of days may mga eksena po. I can't pin a specific scene, pero pag ano po talaga, for me, even like with any project that I've done ever, the first couple days talaga, you really have to get within the character. So hindi mo pa siya gamay na gamay. So those
Thank you. I will have to gather the three actions.